Hey guys, welcome to my classroom presentation. This is my dream classroom. So my classroom is going to be 4th grade and I am going to be teaching all subjects. This is the picture I drew of my dream classroom. Starting at the door, when we turn to the right, we see a nice big comfy rug with some soft pillows or mats where the kids can sit. A bookcase where they can read their books or just chill out, a nice lamp for some nice lighting, and then most importantly, some STEM toys and games for students to just relax their minds a little bit, get some of that energy out, calm themselves down. This is great for ESE students or just students that are getting kind of overwhelmed. So this is the comfy corner. Then we move on to the storage area with upper and lower cabinets with like a counter in between. This will be used to store all the students' materials and all the materials they need during class where they can turn in assignments, etc. Then in this corner we have the conflict corner. It's just a table with some chairs set up where students can take a moment from their seats and come figure out conflict without disrupting the class. Then we have all the cubbies with windows along this wall for students' belongings, their backpacks, etc., just so they're not distracted throughout the day. In this corner, we have the teacher's desk, some teacher storage, more tables back there, another window, and then a tape line just to keep students aware that this is the teacher's space and not to go into it without asking. Up front, we have a big comfy rug and a comfy chair for the teacher to sit in or for the student to sit in when like demonstrating something. 2 whiteboards and a big smart board in the middle. There'll be like a projector up top, probably. Then we have the students' desks, preferably seated in groups of 4 with their material bins in the middle. Their student chairs are here. And then their desk pets will sit on their desks as well. Over in this corner, we have a small group table where the teacher will sit and all the students will sit during small group activities, one-on-one time, etc. And then the best part of this classroom, the iPad cart. This allows all students more opportunities. Gifted students can use the iPads to do web searches and extend their knowledge on certain concepts. ESE students may want to use the iPads to communicate or take more time on a specific concept. ESOL students can use iPads to communicate, translate information, or again, spend more time on concepts. And overall, they can be used as learning platforms for not only the teacher, but also the students. They can be used for assessments, both formative and summative, like Kahoot, or even just state tests. The whole classroom has a nice flow to it. Students with physical disabilities are easily able to move around. There's not much clutter, and it's comfortable. For diversity, my first is ESE. I'd pick 3 different branches. Speech impairment, students can use the iPads to communicate, seen in this picture. Intellectual disabilities, they can watch games, or watch videos, or play games to better understand the concepts. Same thing with gifted students. They can do things online, expand their knowledge. ESOL students can use iPads to translate content, or read or watch additional content to make sense of the concepts. Sometimes they may not understand what you're trying to teach them in their own language, so they just have to take some time and translate it and understand it fully. Physical disability students are able to move around the classroom freely and smoothly because it is wheelchair accessible and flows very nicely. Everything should be able to be reached by all students. And for classroom management, I plan to use a currency system, some kind of fake money, monopoly money, Starbucks, whatever you want to call them, will be offered. And then students can buy desk pets to have on their desk. They go in these little containers, little animal erasers, whatever you want them to be. They can buy food for them, like this little apple, or accessories like the car. And so every time they show exceptional behavior, they do good on a test, they help others. You want to constantly influence students to be good and support them and love on them even when they aren't. They will get money, which then they also learn how to manage money. Because if they save up their $1 bills to get a 5, then they can get more stuff. They may be able to get a desk pad that's worth 10 instead of just a $1 apple. That is my classroom management. And that's all. Thank you.